Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going home back with another video. We are about to start Spooky Scary Sunday off with a cool video that I found on YouTube from Horse Shorts. Shout out to my boy. If you guys want to go check him out, make sure you guys go make him some support too on YouTube. Really good content creator, really good videos that he makes. And let's hop in to the video. Okay. The mean people are not here today. Okay. Because I came prepared. Because if they did, they're gonna about to die. Okay, let's hop right into the video. And sorry if I pause it a lot, guys. That's just me, like, freaking looking at the video and see how cringe it is. Alright, I see you. True trick or treat. Alright.
It was the Halloween night of 2011.
What is that, ghost, bro? What is that?
When I was out trick-or-treating with two of my close friends.
I'm sorry, but I gotta mention it, bro. Look at my boy Naruto doing the Genjutsu freaking pose. Black Superman over there like a god, bro. He just going like, let's go, let's get this lit. And then Dragon Ball over here, bro, doing the Kami huh? Bro, I so wish this was real life, bro. If people did this, I would fucking laugh. Okay, come on, guys. Please leave a like if you found this video funny. And subscribe, because, oh my god.
For disclaimer purposes, I'll be using pseudonyms, as I like to keep the...
Did Spider-Man just fall? It's like Naruto ran, Goku ran. The way they come up to the door, though, they just go like...
It was the Halloween night of 2011, when I was out trick-or-treating with two of my close friends. For disclaimer purposes, I'll be using pseudonyms, as I like to keep the identity of everyone involved in the story anonymous. That being said, I'll go by the alias Mike. My friends will go by Tom and Jerry, respectively. We were all dressed as characters from my favorite childhood cartoons.
Bruh. Someone answered the door, dressed up or not, as Pennywise? Get the... Oh, my lawn, mother... I'm joking.
I was dressed as Naruto, as that was my favorite anime. Tom was dressed as Goku from Dragon Ball Z. Jerry was dressed as Spider-Man, as he was a hardcore fan of the Tobey Maguire series that aired in the early 2000s. I remember us trick-or-treating for about a solid hour or two around the neighborhood. I could feel my legs get sore from all the relentless walking and strain from carrying my heavy sack of candy. My bag was starting to get full to the...
What kind of red shit is that? Bro, you got some freaking... Freddy Krueger blood in there. Like, what the fuck?
Rim. My friends' bags were just as full, as they began carrying their sacks over their shoulders like they were Santa Claus delivering gifts on a Christmas evening. If I had $1 for every candy that was inside my bag, I would have definitely had enough to buy myself a new gaming console. Guys, can we go home? Dude, don't give up yet. We still got room in our bags. Just 10 more minutes, man.
The knockoff version of Dragon Ball, Spider-Man, Naruto kids get their real costume.
You're just saying that because you're practically wearing a onesie made out of women's leggings. At least you don't have to wear this stupid wig on your head. Stop being such wimps. This day only comes once a year, so grow a pair and let's keep going. Jerry began to make his way further down the street, while me and Tom looked at each other with a disdained look that screamed, "Let's get this over with quick." We then proceeded to walk towards Jerry's direction. I recall Jerry already standing in front of a house with his arms extending.
Bruh. This is no more trick or treat. This is for you to die now, bro. Look at that freaking person.
His bag towards the candy giver saying, "Trick or treat!" I also noticed this one trick-or-treater wearing a Jason Voorhees mask standing behind him. He was a tall and slim kind of guy who was either a really big kid or just an older man who didn't want to give up the trick-or-treating tradition. As we approached another house, Jerry said, "Alright guys, just 2 more houses, then we can bounce." The individual wearing the Jason mask casually inserts himself in the conversation and says,
"Would you guys mind if I trick-or-treat with you as well? I lost my friends and don't have my cell phone on me."
I personally didn't want
No. Get lost, you freak. Like, literally, in real life, bro, if that actually happened, bro, I'm gonna go like, nah, bro. Sorry, but I'm just hanging out with my squad right now. We all about to bounce. About to head home, play some Fortnite, bro. We're just gonna get low, bro. We just gonna go. Bro, my guy's face going like, I got your friends. Can I trick or treat with you? Bro, look at Naruto's face. Oh my god, just going like, what the guy looking at, bro? Looking at his hairline. Imposter, knockoff version of Jason. If you guys find this video kind of funny and kind of scary, don't forget to leave a comment below.
guy tagging along as I was already done with the day and didn't need any further baggage prolonging the night. I casually make eye contact with Tom and Jerry while desperately trying to portray signals to not accept the guy's request. Jerry enthusiastically says, "Yeah, sure, let's go."
Thanks, guys. You made my Halloween
Look at his eye. His left eye. You guys are screwed.
so much better.
We then proceeded to walk towards the next house while I began sulking under my breath saying, "Frickin' prick, since when was Jerry the shot caller?"
Question.
Oh my
Would you build a
God, hold
website
on.
for a major brand with more than 200 million users?
Yeah, I don't care what you fucking name. Okay.
After about several minutes of trick-or-treating, I could honestly say that I didn't mind his company as he seemed like a nice guy and
Alright,
introduced
look at me,
himself
look
as
straight.
Jason.
Look
No
the
pun
other way.
intended. We eventually finished trick-or-treating and decided to call it a night. Myself, Tom, and Jerry say our
He got a knife in his pocket. We're gonna head out. And you ain't gonna follow us.
farewells to Jason as he responds saying,
It was nice meeting you guys. Just out of curiosity, whereabouts do you...
I'll show you where I live. I'll show you. You'll find out when you're dead. Bop. Bro. How stupid could these kids be if they tell them where they live, bro?
live? Maybe I can walk with y'all home.
Nah, bro. I'm good.
Again, Jerry sporadically discloses the name of our street to him as me and Tom expressively show our disdain to Jerry for revealing such.
Naruto and Goku, you guys are good. You guys wanna snitch on your life. Spider-Man over here is going like, bro, yeah, go trick-or-treating with us. Get us killed. Oh, yeah, come let us show you our street, bro. What the
personal information.
Well, how ironic. I live around y'all's area too. You guys mind if I walk home with you?
Me and Tom remained silent as we made it pretty evident that we were upset at Jerry. Dude, I don't think my friends want to
You
go-
guys look awfully tired.
Got your goddamn filthy ass hands off me right now, bro.
Just to make y'all feel better, I do know a shortcut if you're trying to avoid
Nah, bro, I'm good. I'm good, bro. This guy's gonna kill me, bro. I'm good.
the long walk home.
Yeah, sure, dude. Count me in, dude. Where's it at? Jason then points his finger in the direction of an entrance of a forest preserve and says,
We'd have to walk through there. There's a path that could get us home in about 10...
10 minutes in the forest with this guy's shaky ass eyes, bro. I'd rather just take the hell path, bro.
minutes tops.
I'm gonna have to pass. I don't like deer, and I'm not trying to get eaten by a bear today.
Or Jason.
Screw it, I'm going. Same. I want to get home faster, dude. Later, Jerry. Me, Tom, and Jason begin making our way inside the forest while Jerry casually hangs back to go to his alternate direction home. As we got deeper into the forest, Jason took out a flashlight from his candy bag and began to flash it towards the pathway ahead of us. Well, I wouldn't really call it a pathway, as the entire...
Bro, it's like he was already prepared, man. You got the flashlight, you got the knife, you got the directions, bro. I bet you even if they didn't even tell their direction, that guy would still know where they live, bro. Jesus Christ.
The ground was covered in dirt, leaves, trees, and bushes scattered everywhere. I remember walking for about 10 minutes, but in reality, it felt like 30. His directions were precise and his voice was comprehensible. I understood every instruction he was directing us to walk in, but couldn't digest why the walk was taking so long. I had completely ignored the fact that it was well over 10 minutes. For better context, me and Tom were leading the walk while Jason shined his flashlight from behind while giving out directions. Yo, are we there yet? My legs are freaking killing me, man. Dude, when are we gonna make it home? It's been like 20 minutes already.
We'll be arriving there in just a minute, boys.
As we began to walk further down the forest, I casually turned my head to glance at Jason, only to see him wearing his mask still, despite trick-or-treating being over with. I started to feel a little uncomfortable, and began questioning the guy's integrity by saying, "Dude, why are you still wearing your mask? And I'm starting to believe you're not leading us home."
Stop!
Jason then points at two shovels sitting on a small...
We'll be arriving there in just a minute, boys.
As we began to walk further down the forest, I casually turned my head to glance at Jason, only to see him wearing his mask still, despite trick-or-treating being over with. I started to feel a little uncomfortable, and began questioning the guy's integrity by saying, "Dude, why are you still wearing your mask? And I'm starting to believe you're not leading us home."
Stop!
What did I say, bro? What did I say? Mom, grab the shotgun. You gonna let us leave here? Or else they ain't gonna end up well for you.
Jason then points at two shovels sitting on a small area of open dirt and says,
Both of you, pick up the shovels now!
No.
Dude, what's going on? Jason then pulls out a long machete from the back of his pants and says,
Pick up those shovels and start digging a hole!
"What?
Do it, weeb!
Dude, please, just let us go!"
Pick up the shovel and start digging, Naruto! This is your last warning that I'm killing—
Dude, my guy literally just call him what his cosplay name? Naruto? Bro, I knew it. I knew I had bad vibes about this guy, bro.
You both!
That's when me and Tom pick up the shovels and frantically start digging. In the back of my head, I was legitimately contemplating putting up a fight with this psycho as it was 2 against 1 with the aid of the shovels. Unfortunately, I couldn't muster up the courage to put up a fight against him as I didn't want to run the risk of mine or Tom's head getting chopped off. About 15 to 20 minutes later, me and Tom dug a hole big enough for the both of us to fit inside it. As we were about to make our way out of the hole, Jason shouts,
Don't move! Stay in the hole!
As he forcibly grabs both the shovels away from us while holding the machete against us. Jason then tucks the machete inside his pants, grabs one of the shovels, and begins burying us alive with the dirt we just dug out. I began to feel my vision getting blurry as the overwhelming amount of dirt he was tossing at us impaired my vision.
Please, I don't want to die. I'm too young for this. Please!
Please, let us go! Why are you doing this? We're only kids! All I remember thinking about in that moment was how a human could do such an inhumane act, and how I was literally going to share my remaining moments on Earth being buried alive with my best friend. I was at the point where I had already accepted death. I recall the taste of dirt and dead bugs going inside my mouth. The sensation of dirt hitting my skin was all I felt. That's when I heard a loud thud like he had just bashed Tom's brains out. I couldn't hear or feel any more dirt hitting the surface of my face. I rubbed my eyes to clear my vision, only to see Jason laying face down on the ground unconscious, with...
Let's go, Spotty, bro. Time to come in with the broke. Ooh, my guy literally just came up behind him, just grabbed the shovel and said, bro, broke his ribs.
my other friend Jerry holding the shovel. Me and Tom then dig ourselves out of the hole and hop back to ground level. Despite surviving the catastrophe and being able to run away scot-free, I grabbed the machete from the back of Jason's pants. I then held him up by the forehead and began hacking at his neck, slicing and dicing repeatedly.
Damn, who's the real bad guy, Naruto or Jason?
I eventually decapitated his head while my entire Naruto costume was covered in blood. I remember seeing my friends nonchalantly watching me with a gaunt emotion, almost like my sadistic actions didn't even faze them. I then pushed his body into the hole as my friends began to collectively bury him. As outlandish as the story sounds, it was a true story that actually happened to me. I always wondered what heaven would be like if I was to die alongside my friend Tom that night. Jerry was initially supposed to head home, but decided to follow us as he saw the machete tucked in the back of Jason's pants. He began to directly follow behind our footsteps and unexpectedly witnessed the altercation go down. As we were getting buried alive, he used the opportunity to knock Jason out with the second shovel sitting behind him. I still don't know to this day if his remains were ever discovered. All I know is that I had a deadly conscious seep inside my head that night, but at the same time, a hint of satisfaction.
Who's this guy? Anyways, damn, that was crazy. And if you guys thought that was intense, write that below in the chat. Make sure you hit my big red subscribe button. It's free to click. All you gotta do is go to the search bar, put GOLDEN space HOMEBOY, search. I'll pop up right there with the car. Tap on the car. I do a whole bunch of Fortnite vids, as you guys can see. I would recommend watching the Rec Room one. This one's super funny. Just like about bushies and stuff, whatever. And yeah. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go sub, like, and leave a comment below and tell me what was your favorite part. See you guys in the next video. Bye.